Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to get started on the LA Comic Con exclusive VTOYS 1/12 scale Ashura. So let's get started. I'll be honest, this was sent to me by 5K Toys. I had zero idea that this was actually coming out, so I don't exactly know what I'm getting into, which is actually kind of exciting. I don't know what it is I'm about to review exactly, but I'm pretty sure Ashura is a dead giveaway of what type of character it's going to be. So let us get into it. Where do I begin? Let's start off with our look and articulation. Let's bring this guy forward, and I'm gonna get a little bit of extra lighting. That's too much, see? So yeah, let's try to bring him, there we go. It's crazy because my man has a third eye. He got his pineal gland opened. So, no, I'm just making a joke. But yeah, so I wanna focus in on this. That really cool third demon eye. So he's either an Oni or a yokai of some sort. Let's see about our ponytail movement. Has a little bit of wiggle room, but I don't think it's supposed to. Our armor here is movable as it tabs in. Okay. So I didn't know about that. It tabs in. So I will work on that in a second. Let's tab that back in. Our arms, ooh, that's pretty tight. There we go. So our arms can lift up. Let's fix our focus. There we go, phone. Right, we have a bicep swivel. Do we have a butterfly joint? We do not. So that is something I didn't expect. And we have a beautiful double joint, but our gauntlets are in the way. But I'm pretty sure you can take these off. Let's try to just pop that joint off. Yes, you can. So you can go sleeveless. You can have a better set of articulation there. I said sleeveless, wow. A gauntletless without gauntlet, obviously. So that you can line that up. Not having a butterfly joint is weird, especially for a VTOY, which usually those bodies are hyper articulated. We do have ab crunch here, but it's gonna be in the way of the belt. So you have to keep that in mind. So this is definitely up. And we do have excellent lower articulation, but the way the pants design is that it does not allow it to go outward. So you'll actually get a nice 90 degree. We do have thigh swivel. We do have gauntlet swivel because that's gonna be removable as well. Beautiful double joint. Let's check on that ankle pivot. Seems very generous. Yep. Okay, we have that ankle pivot swivel. Beautiful double joint. Let's actually try to get this guy a little posed up, right? And I'm a little worried because I don't know what happened here with that upper guard, but we'll get into that. My joints are pretty tight, but I think that is because mostly it spent a lot of time out in the cold. But he can pose. The man can still pose. We have our soft goods here. And we do have a nice waist swivel. So yeah, we still can get some martial arts poses. So I'm here for it. Do we have any toe pivot? No toe hinge. So yeah, although I really like this, I'm a little worried about the armor. But since it's removable, that means you can still have fun taking it apart. That means it does use a new style of VTOYS body. Which one it is, I'm not sure yet. So I'm hoping to explore that as we go along. But yeah. This is still pretty solid. I think that I could make some magic with this. Because I don't know what I'm getting into, I'm actually quite excited, but I'm a little worried. I'm very scared I'm going to break something. Because I be manhandling toys, y'all. We all know this, right? So look, ooh, okay. Now I'm finding my groove here. We can look up. Oh, yeah, we can look up and down. Okay. I'm finding my groove. So yeah, pose-wise, I'm thinking more like drunken master style now. Now it's all coming to me. There we go. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I feel better now. I feel a lot better. I was a little worried at first, but now I feel really good, right? So now that we have all of this, we have it nicely set up. I'm gonna adjust my phone and stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to mess around with this. Let's do it on camera. I wanna mess around with it because I wanna really fix this. I wanna figure out where the tab is, but I need to figure out where it is inside. And it looks like it's somewhere deep within the belt. But I want to figure that out. But I do want to jump into accessories as well. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I do want to see if you can do a rider kick though. That's actually pretty important to me. So even with our, yeah, we can do rider kicks. And it actually looks fantastic doing that too. Wow. So yeah. So we can hit kung fu poses. Okay. So despite not having a butterfly joint, we can still hit lots of kung fu poses. Okay, that makes me very happy. because when I think Ashura, I think of like Ashura's Wrath and martial arts. So I'm here for that. Now, one thing I am going to do is we're going to get to the accessories before I get a little too carried away. So I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, as we begin to touch on accessories, I want to say one thing. I ripped this by accident and it's not supposed to come out like this. So that's on me, y'all. I do apologize. Like I said, I'll be manhandling toys. So it's supposed to actually cling here inside the belt. There is an opening right here. So I'm gonna re-glue that later. But yeah, that one's on me. I apologize. Overall, though, still really solid. And I like that I can still take it apart. But I messed up immensely in the beginning. So yeah. So as we get into our accessories, this is really crazy because we will get a gourd. I'm not sure if, no, we cannot open the gourd. So we will get a nice, beautiful gourd for our drunken adventures, right? I'm not sure what this reads, but friends who can read the language. I'm not sure if that's actually a language print. Well, it probably is. Please, somebody help me translate that. We will also get a hat, which I'm pretty sure this is why the ponytail can come off. So let's test that out right now. Oh, okay, it actually has a drawstring too. Okay, that's really cool. Let's actually test this out. Yep, it's on a ball joint here. So that means it could, oh, okay. Yeah, this is pretty dope. So you get the nice little drawstring to like balance you out on top of the head. So you have, that way you can get your mysterious man on, right? We will get an alternative head sculpt with grit teeth. It's actually really solid. And this, I'm noticing on the phone, there is a big difference between filming between day and night through my window. You see the third eye, his pineal gland is open. We have our ogre teeth and grit teeth style, right? You will get a wired scarf as well. This I'm gonna probably fold in various places to look cool, but it's actually pretty long, like it's double the size of him. So that means you can get your long flow in the wind style going on. You will get a beautiful sets of hands, not a lot, but just enough to fit the character in my opinion. So you will get some opened relaxed hands. You will get opened action hands, in case you want to get your martial arts on. You already have your closed fist, you'll see there. And then you will get item holding hands for holding his said items. Now, item holding hands is going to be really important for a few things. One, you want to be able to hold his giant sheath for his sword. And that's because we do have a really giant sword. It actually does sheath. You don't have to half-ass it, which I think is always cool. And I believe it's held. Okay, so you can hold it basically like a drawstring on both sides. So you can either hold it over the shoulder, right, on one side, or you could do the around both arms and then wrap. So there's options. Now, there is no hilt here, and that is because you will get a hilt right here to connect to your said sword. But what's really cool is you'll also get this short-handed spear. This you can also pop off and you can actually swap around with this one. I'm not sure if that was the intended purpose of it, but I thought it was really cool that you could still do that. So even if that wasn't the intended purpose and you wanted to mix and match your glaive and your sword, it's really cool that it kind of fits on both. Let's actually wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. You'll also get a short form dagger, which is also sheathable. That one's a tight fit though. But I believe there was an opening somewhere. There it is. I'm actually gonna reverse it, so you got a reverse sheath. That way you can reverse it on the reverse grip. You gotta go katana style, right? But yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I do wish that I didn't break this, but I was a little too excited, and that's on me. With that being said though, I'm gonna break out some figures that I feel like would work for this, and we're gonna jump into a size comparison. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, last but not least, here we are with the size comparisons. So, this is where it gets funky, because I didn't know exactly what to compare it to, but I thought of some creative things that could work. First things first, let's compare to two different VTOYS similar projects. I have their blank body, as well as their Dark Knight, who is an actual knight though, like so. And this guy is fresh out of packaging because I could not find my loose one, which is crazy. So as you can see, it's a similar body type, but not exactly the same. And I was tripping because he didn't have butterfly joints in the original blank body. He was just that good that I was tripping. So I remembered it that way. So here's 2 other VTOYS projects to show off. And like I said, I was wrong. There's a little bit of butterfly movement, but not the one that I would expect. So that one's on me, y'all, my bad. So I'm gonna take these guys away. And here's where I was tripping. I believe it was the Nowhere's Toys body that I got it mixed up with. So here is the Nowhere's Toys body, who is significantly smaller, right? And thinner. And then I have a Zesray Studio body. And the reason why I chose the female bodies is because I like the way they, this would actually look really good fighting him. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next up, and also the same size of the males. Next up, we have some really cool other stuff. So here we are from the 3-pack of Warriors with the Monkey King. And then we have the Eton Custom Take Setoru, aka Kenshin, right? So these guys actually look fantastic with this as they balance it out. My table's a little lopsided, so I'm worried it's gonna fall. But as you can see, they do balance out really, really well. I don't know what's up with these hand movements, but they look really good in symmetry. So don't mind me, y'all. Next up with some domestic toys. Here we are with G.I. Joe Stalker. And here we are with a Valaverse Army Builder. And then here you have it. They look really good. I really like the hand movements. I don't know. I might incorporate that from now on. It just looks really cool. Next up, here we are with Mezco Ichigo. Always showing everybody a fun, good time. And last but not least, here we are with SH Figuarts Kuga. And I'm wrong because he's not last. I did that all wrong. So let's take this away. And truly last, and I can say this now, is going to be a Mythic Legions. That's because Mythic Legions I feel like fits really, really well with Ashura. And it'll be really, really nice to get those 2 bumping really cool. Maybe I could have Ashura fight Vorgus Vermilius. That would be dope. So in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. Oh, wait, bonus. Actually, double bonus, right? Here is SH Figuarts Guts, in case you wanted to pack that out, right? And because I feel like there's still magic involved, here is a Mezco Atticus Doom. Small guy, but, you know, he about his business. He stands on it. So, thank you guys, as always, for watching. Thank you for coming through. Appreciating the stuff that you guys leave. Very nice comments. As I've been trying to beat back the cold, but also put stuff out, because this is a little bit of time that I get between like the 2nd week of December where I go back to work and get crazy, and then like other stuff. So I've been really on top of things. So I do want to say thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it all. Shout out to 5K Toys for sending Ashura over and letting me review it. I appreciate that. And thank you all again. So as always, please be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Later.